Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Mina here, and I was supposed to do this video a little while ago, but I thought that I better do it early, find some time and try to get it done. So here I am. The purpose for me doing this video is that a lot of people are really out of touch with reality, and I don't think they understand that our country, Guyana, is under threat, the democracy. And one of the things is that it is easy to be a keyboard warrior online. It is very easy online to believe the narrative, all right? It is very easy. However, I am not taking any political stance here. The only stance I'm taking here, I am not taking a detour or endorsing any political party or anything like that. So I want to make this very, very clear here. All right, your vote is your choice and your right. However, all right, I think a lot of us are taking democracy for granted. And democracy, like any other thing, it needs to be sustained. And what I mean by sustain is that there are certain requirements that must prevail for democracy to be alive, to be there for everyone to enjoy freedom, in many ways, all right? Now, let me explain, and I want to use a very good example. Guyana is a South American country, and we're all familiar with Colombia being a South American country, all right? Now, in 1982, Pablo Escobar penetrated into the Colombian Congress, okay? He had political influence, and that was very dangerous. So let me tell you how everything is a strategy in life. All right, if you don't understand strategy, just go Google, educate yourself about strategy. Now, what he did, okay, he penetrated the poor, vulnerable communities, the people. He really penetrated them by providing housing, whatever it is. Go and Google. You can get the details of how he build hospitals and all kinds of things. Okay, he was a billionaire. Okay, now he penetrated all of this. Now, what he did there, it was strategic. All right, so he gained groundings there. He gained support. Okay, and then he went further. After he already built that kind of foundation, he went further. He pursued a political career. So now let me explain this to you guys, and I am gonna try to keep it brief, but the internet is there for you to get further information, do further research. Now, what happens is that when a criminal penetrates Congress, all right, then they can have impunity, all right, because being the president of a country or a parliamentarian, you can have privileges, and this is what happened to Escobar. All right, he was trying to gain political grounds so that he can have impunity, and that is legalize his empire. So when criminals try to legalize their empire using the democratic laws and so on and so forth of the country, the parliament and everything, it becomes a problem because they have immunity, and then their illegal trade, whatever they do, okay, only gets bigger and it eats you up and you become powerless. That's it for democracy. That is it for democracy. So as he built his social standing, Pablo Escobar, as he built his social standing in the most vulnerable communities, all right, then obviously he's going to get their vote, right? So, but he made it, Pablo Escobar made it, but eventually they had to vote him out and get him out because he was a threat. He was a threat. I mean, when he couldn't get what he want, he's starting to bomb places, and he started to retaliate. Okay, and with the help of the U.S. government, of course, the DEA, they brought him down. All right, but even when he was brought down, there were other organized criminal groups that they were there, who were also competing for that top tier position that Escobar had. So I am appealing to you guys, before you make stupid comments on social media and spread narrative and start with this Afrocentric and Indocentric thing, and all the hate and all of that. You need to stop. You need to stop, because we have a bigger problem than people being ethnocentric and all. We have bigger issues than that. Put that aside. Put your arrogance, put your hate, put whatever aside. We got bigger issues, and it is sad that we don't see, a lot of Guyanese, not all of us, some of us, we don't see the bigger picture. We do not see, we are so selfish, we don't see the bigger picture of things. All right, so here am I telling you, my fellow Guyanese, that your own freedom and your democracy is under threat. Do not take it for granted. Please, I don't want to elaborate more, because the internet is full of information, and please go research and understand the reason why Pablo Escobar tried to get into Congress, so he can make his illegal empire legal. I want all of you all to go and check it up, okay, and see that the danger it poses for democracy and a safe society, and collaboration, globalization, everything else. All right, Guyanese, my fellow Guyanese, that's all. I am not supporting or endorsing any political party. That is somebody's personal choice. So I want to make that very clear. What I'm trying to do is to educate you, is to try to educate you, so you can remove your arrogance, all right, about oh, this and that and blah blah. You need to remove your arrogance and think clearly, okay? Don't think with hate in your heart, because you're not going to understand anything I say here. All right, that's all I want to say. Please go research and understand why Pablo Escobar wanted to get into Congress, and the dangers that it posed. Thank you all very much. And if you like my channel, please subscribe and share it. All right, I'm just trying to play my little role, whatever it is. I have no intention to be no big influencer or whatever it is. I got responsibilities. So see you all later. Bye.